Hello everyone, this is Unreal Noob and welcome to Unreal Engine 4 beginners tutorial. We are making an infinite runner, and in the last lesson we made the options menu where we have the music sliders and the SFX slider. They do nothing at the moment, and also we made the shop where we have the magnet duration. We can upgrade our magnet duration from there, and in today's video we will add the logic to the sliders. So let us get started without any delays. The first thing that would be requiring is move into the runner folder. And in sounds just add in, I'll delete that. Yeah, just add sounds that you will be using. I already have these, so I'll be using this for our menu sound and the game sound. Uh, so what we'll be doing is right click sounds, and in classes we will add a sound mix. We'll just call it sound mix, ir underscore sound mix, and open this one up. I already have these from some other classes, but what you could do is go to sounds and classes and sound class. Let's you can call this one music. Let's make it ir underscore music, and I'll just create another one of it, and classes sound class, I'll call it ir underscore sfx, and in open up the ir sound mix, and in the sound classes we have two of those, so we'll add two of them. One is the IR music and one is the IR SFX. Apply to children to be true. And once that is done, open the sounds that you have imported and make sure these are same as them, IR music, and this one should be IR music as well. Save it. Now all you have to do is drag and drop, search for sound, ambient sound, just drag and drop over there, and in this sound I'll click this and press this arrow to apply, and now if I play I can hear it in the background. And if I go to the options, the slider does nothing at the moment. So now let us move to the widget UI options. I'll rename this slider as music slider, and this slider as the SFX slider. Save that, and in the graph make sure in the music on value changed. Yeah, before that let's delete this. In the event construct, the first thing you would want to do is set base sound mix. That would be the one that we created, IR sound mix. From there let's create no, we want to do a does save game exist. Slot name, promote this to a variable, we'll call it menu save. In the menu map, open level blueprint. From here let's copy the menu save from there and paste it in. Now we check, does the save game exist? If it is true, we want to load load game from slot. It would be the same as this. Do a cast to our menu save. and we want to get the structure that we had, and we'll get this music slider and also the SFX slider. We want to set value, same, copy paste. This one would be the SFX. We want to break this one up. This is the music, this is the SFX, hide unconnected pins. And now from here what we would want to do is set sound mix class override. The value would be this, it is IR sound mix, and this one would be the music because we are updating the music slider. We would want to create save game object of menu save. What we would want to do is get the struct that we have, and we would want to set members I think you can do a load game from slot. Let's see. If I'm wrong, we can just go back to doing what we were. Cast menu save. Set members, just like that. And slider, we want to get the value of this, and we'll be storing it over there just like that. And yeah, we don't need this effects for this music one. And then we want to just save the game, save game to slot. The slot would be this one, and the name, slot name, would be the menu save. And after that we would want to what we could do is from this casting, yeah, let's get the struct and let's break it, and we can do is set sound mix class override, hide the unconnected pins, this one IR music and IR sound mix and IR music. Wait, where did we do that? Let's go. That does not work. Let's see if create does it. Create save game object of menu save. Let's see if that works. Okay. So after we did that, I have no idea why that did not work, but let's do this. Load the game from slot. Cast to big menu save. Let's get the struct and let's break it. Okay, and after that let's set sound mix plus override music, not music, yeah, music. Actually this is why yeah, music. Hmm. Savegame object, this one. That is being saved, but let's not do that. Right. Menu save from there. I don't think we need that at all. This one would be this. Let's see. Yeah, obviously this makes sense. This one makes sense. And in the construct, does Savegame exist? True. By default it is 1. Why is it at 0 though? Let's print the string hello. No save game, and let's print it over here. Save game. Save game. There is a save game, so what's wrong with it? The save game exists, yes. It is called the menu save. What is the default value of this menu? It is 1. So what is wrong with this? the music slider. Hmm. Let's do a delay from here. Yeah, I don't think we can we get a delay? Let's see. This one should be over here by default. It is not. That's what's bothering me a lot. um it exists. Okay. Right. Save game to slot. Yeah. Now if I go to the options, it is at 1. Now if I lower it, it goes to below, just like that. There is no sound at that. But now if I close it and start it off, this one does not load. So why is that? Let's go to our menu map, blueprint, and over here in begin play we want to know, does save game exist? Menu save, branch. If it is true, load game from slot. The slot name is this again, and we want to cast to this. If not, we want to create save game object. That would be menu save. It would be a sequence. And what we would want is to get the struct. Let us create widget. Here's the options. We have the music slider. Actually this is getting stored already. We don't want to do that. Yeah, what we'd want to do is set sound mix override. We just copy paste both of these. Let's break this one. Music goes in over there and the SFX goes over there. So IR mix with music, and this one would be IR mix with SFX. IR music, make sure that's that. After all of these is done, we want to save game to slot. This is the slot and the menu save is this. Now it is, we quit the game. Wait, it's not working. Right, we want to set base sound mix to be IR sound mix at the very beginning, and we want to make sure that this fade in time is set to 0. So right now options, if we increase it, now quit, sound will be playing. We are at a lower sound, close it, quit it and play again. It's a bit quieter, so this one works perfectly. So let us see what we did. The first thing that we did was we got the music slider, and in the music slider itself, we did the on value changed, so this one popped up, and from there we set the sound mix class override to be our IR sound mix, and the sound class was the IR music. The value pin was plugged into the volume, and after that we load the game from slot. That is our menu save, where we are saving our music volumes and the SFX volume. So we load that game and we cast to the BP menu save, so that we can get the menu structure and set the music volume. And how do we set that volume? We get this music slider, and whatever the value is, that is our music volume. And over here, if we want to bind it, we can create a binding. The same thing would be get value and just plug it in like that, and it would be 2 at all times. So at option, value would be, let's see, options 12. Let's do to int round. This one would be 2 into we would do it into 100. Options, we turn cat, okay. Does not seem to work that well. Rounding half to even, float into float. Let's do float into int. Okay, float into float would be, sorry about that, float into float. Let's do it by 100 and play. Options, that is 12.5, so this is 0, this is 100. We need to do a bit of design changes. To the right, let's do 200. That should suffice, I would think. Option, the right, 500. Not right, left, 500. Let's see. Where does this glitch out? Let's make it like this then. say. Let's add another. Hmm. I guess the best thing we could do with this is let's just remove it outside. Yeah. Now let's see options. Yeah, now it is not. Yeah, now we do not have such a problem at this moment. So just make sure it's out in the canvas panel outside of everything. That's it. We'll call it music text, and let's just move it like this so it is much better. And let's move it over here, and way better. Let's do the same thing for the SFX text as well, I guess. Bring it out. SFX text, and we'll put it right below. Like that. This is way better. Okay, so the SFX is working again. So yeah, let's go back to where we were. In the on value change in the music slider, we load the game from the slot. We cast it to get the structure, set the members music volume, and save game to slot. And also in the event construct, we are setting the base sound mix to IR sound mix, and we are checking if we have a save game, and if we do, then we load the game from slot, we cast it to the menu save, and then we set the music slider to whatever it is. And let's do the same thing for the SFX slider as well. Set value, We'll plug in SFX. And value changed, we'll just copy and paste it over here, just like that. Volume, we'll put in the SFX slider, and instead of that we want the SFX volume, and we save it. Just like that, we open up the menu map. We already have it saved in here, which is great. So all we'll be needing at this moment is in the player, maybe it's in the player controller, or maybe it's in the player character, or it's in the controller. I think it would be in the actors itself. Play sound at location. This one would be SFX, and let us go back to runner folder, actors, magnet, and this pickup, let's open it up. It would be SFX as well. So let's play the game. Options, wait, the SFX is saving the music as well. Why? Yeah, make sure the on SFX slider you have this change to SFX. So this is at 0, so if we start the game, we hear no sounds at all. Let's pick up the magnet. We should not be hearing any sound at all. We did not hear any sounds. So let's go and a slight sound over there. And the sound is really quiet, and it's working. And it's working again. So that's the options fully set up, guys. So I will end the video over here. And before I go, as always, if you learned something from this video, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, as that really helps me a lot. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.